Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. My name's Nobby. Thank you for tuning in to episode 4 of our Let's Try First Impressions Last Epoch. I've had a night of not recording to gather my thoughts on this game. It's pretty decent, you know. It's all right. I'm enjoying it. It's a simplified version of Path of Exile, or maybe a, dare we say, better version of Diablo 4 at the minute. I know they're under the cosh. I know. We shouldn't. Right. Plenty of views, lots of comments from the first couple of episodes that went live for me yesterday, which was Sunday. This one goes live this coming Sunday. So I know it's weird. Future Nobby, past Nobby. It's a bit funky for me. Anyway, Javiso Gaming came in and said, great video, thank you. You're 58 and you can relate. Yes, mate. You did give me a giggle, but yeah, I can relate. You know, I'm getting very close to my 50th birthday, and I don't know whether I'm looking forward to it or not. Just to let you guys know, we're going to a roller skating disco for our birthday. Why not? Because me and Rachel's sister are both 50. That's what we're doing, 70s theme roller disco. Because we can. So thank you for your comment, Javiso. Welcome in, pal, welcome in. I do like, when I'm doing a playthrough, whether it's a game I've already played a ton of, or whether it's something new, I always like to go nice and slow, and I like to let the dialogue play out for you guys, especially a first look video. When it's a tutorial, more like the Path of Exile that I'm currently doing as well, I go really slow through the first couple of acts, explain everything that we're doing and why we're doing it. So yeah, thank you very much, mate. I do appreciate it. I do like watching, I'll do a few name drops. I like watching people like Quill18. I love his 4X strategy game playthroughs, EU4 and all that kind. But I do find people, when they stick it on speed 5, oh, just play it slow, for God's sake. Greg, welcome in, mate. Welcome in, Greg. I know Greg's been watching and commenting on the Path of Exile videos, and interestingly enough, he started playing Last Epoch as well. Bit funny that, wasn't it, mate? It wasn't really, well, it was on my wish list. It wasn't really on my radar, though. Rach installed it last weekend, and she was having a good time and said I did need to just have a look at it at least. So yeah, apparently there's going to be a lot more polish when version 1.0 comes out, including a few other things like these factions or whatever they're calling them. So it will be fun. Eric, this is a big one, guys. I missed this. Eric, thank you very much. Welcome in, mate, and thank you for telling me that you can rebind your your keys in settings, gameplay, right at the very top. Change input keys. I completely missed this. I was looking for an extra tab. You know how usually there's an extra tab up here, isn't there, for input? But it's here, guys. So if you do want to rebind keys, I can now stick the potion on my little button. I am so happy, Eric, that you mentioned that. Thank you very much, mate. That will help. And I do know about filters. We'll cover this now. Loot filters, guys. You can create, I mean, you can import one, export one. Rach found one on Google for her, what are you playing? Necromancer, summoner type thing. Yeah, Acolyte Necromancer or something. I don't know. But she found one on Google and just imported it. But you can create your own, and it does look fairly simple. So we've created a new loot filter. I've given it an axe because, you know, we're wielding an axe. We can add rules. So what we can do, add a condition. So let's say item rarity. And we want normal, magic, rare. The rule at the minute says show all. If I change that to hide, it'll hide all normal, magic, and rare items. So it would only show me the good stuff. I might take that off to rare. I might just leave it now. Normal and magic items, we're not going to bother showing. We are looking for upgrades. We're looking for rare or better. And that's it. I'll just leave that there. Now, if you have more than one, you can drag and drop them. So it would work on the highest one first. So let's say class requirement, class, Primalist. Hide all, Primalist specific. Well, no, I don't want that, do I? I want to hide. Let's have a look. Let's hide all the others. Right, okay. Hide all, Mage Sentinel, Acolyte, Rogue specific, normal magic items. But what I can do, I believe, When we get in here, right, I should have put it as a second rule. Right, I get it. I get it now. Right, so we can. Item rarity. Normal, magic. Hide. Add. Then we could stick a rule in to say, let's have a look. Class requirement. Show all Primalist. Add. Excellent. But then I can move these around. I can redo these. So this would hide all normal magic items first and then show me of what's left Primalist specific. I mean, it'll do the same this way. But, you know, you can mix and match and drag and drop. We'll go with that. We'll hide all normal and magic items, but we are looking for Primalist items. Anything else I'm not bothered about. That'll do. There you go. Loot filters. So it's fairly easy to create your own, although we did fumble a little bit. And apparently, we can enable and disable here. We can duplicate if we want. And I'm sure you can put affixes and all sorts of good stuff on here. So that's cool. And that is in-game Shift F, or you can do this in the settings as well. Excellent stuff. Eric, thank you very much, mate. Some really good tips there. And Achilles, thank you very much for your comment, mate. Welcome in, welcome in. And you were just confirming that you can refund points in town. You look for the brain icon. We did catch that in... Let's log in episode 2, didn't we? Yes, we did. I always launch 2 episodes on a playlist. Right, that is the comments for this little bit. I do like to read them out for you guys, especially with a few tips as well, with this being a new game that we're looking at. Right then, so we are in town. Do I have anything? Oh, yes. And Eric also said it's basically not worth picking anything up to sell because even the rares... Oh, that necklace is value 25, but, you know, this stuff ain't even worth picking up to sell. If it ain't good, if it isn't an improvement, don't bother. Right, let's go and do a little bit, shall we? So there's the brain icon. That's where you can respec points. That's your fast travel waypoint. We're figuring this out, aren't we? We have got a stash. We have got a vendor. We have got a question mark. Right, we are going to Keeper Lena, and then we're going to go up into the Highlands, I believe, aren't we? Because the old boy...
Everything okay? With what?
The old boy got kidnapped. He did indeed.
That must be Orion. If he captured Balthus, he's in danger. An Osprix general. He's the one leading the hunt for us. What happened to the artifacts Balthus was protecting? That must be what they were after. We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back. Their camp is not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him. Are you sure? I could gather soldiers. Have them come with you. You'll walk into an entire army of Osprix. Stay safe. Stay alive. And bring Balthus back.
Yep. Hey, passive skill points, some XP. Right then, we're not following a build, we're just YOLOing this because this will be a relatively short playthrough. It is a first look. I do like getting some health, I do like getting some minion damage. Should we do that? Increase health, health restored. Every 3 seconds, your next hit restores your health. Okay. Dual wield, we're not bothering with that. We're not bothering with dual wield. Let's go for some more minion damage. I'd like the wolf to do a lot of the donkey work here. Well, it's a wolf at the minute. I'm guessing we'll get other things. So let's go with that. We want to go into the Highlands. I do want to. I'm going to put Wolfie Boy on there. You're fine there. So you want to be that. You want to be that. And you can be Swipe. That should be better. Right, okay. We are good to go. Highlands over here. Alright, you're going to let me through now, are you? You are indeed. Right, let's see what happens. Get Wolfie Boy out. Right, let's go. Lovely. Shrines. Lots of these hanging about, isn't there? Crit shrine. Oh, we like the crit shrine. The crit shrine's fun. Just bop everything. Okay, we're getting plenty of crafting mats. I wonder if we are actually going to get a crafting intro tutorial. There we go. Now, I do apologise, folks. I do like to clear maps, especially first time in them. Okay, Mace is hiding the blues. That's good, that's good. The loot filter's working. Hey, level 9. Okay, these are big beasts, aren't they? There we go. And go. What have we got here? Amulet of Embers, increased cast speed. No, no. Axe. Okay, we're definitely taking that. More crafting mats. Oh, it's two-handed. No, we don't want it. We don't want it. I do like my shield. Or shall we try it? Shall we give it a go? Go on, then. Okay. With swipe, maybe we do want a two-hander. That's much better now. I've got the right keybind on. That is much better. Movement speed shard, shields, and those braces look all right to me. Oh no! Requires level 15. Really? No, man. We're like level 9. Regrowth amulet. Increased melee attack speed, increased throwing attack speed, necrotic damage, health regen, dodge rating. We lose 27 health, we lose mana regen, we lose minion damage. I'm not sure I'm keen on that one. Okay, let's go down for the optional first. Yeah, let's try and get to the optional first, I think. Ooh, glyphs. More crafting goodies. Okay. Right, what have we got here? Void resistance, health regen, summon thorn totem +1. Okay. Increased damage for totems, but we'd lose armor, lose lightning resist, lose strength, lose attunement. I honestly, at this stage, have no idea what's better. Absolutely none. Breast amulet of regrowth. Right. Get out of there. Okay, a rune of shattering. They're expensive, aren't they, if I remember rightly? A flaming pickaxe of glory. Okay. Cool. Inform someone at Keeper's Camp. Right, we need to skill up. We were heading... A chance to summon a claw totem, or chance to cause bleed, hit damage and leech will go there. I think we're going to go here. Wengarian Reach. Swipe deals more damage in a larger area. I think we'll go down there. Why not? And passive point here. Bit of strength, bit of health regen. Increased health, and every 3 seconds your next hit. Let's go for that. Right, we have unlocked Warcry. Unleash a mighty roar, knock back, and stun. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. Health regen shards. You're just telling us about respecking, are you? That's fine. Intelligence shard. After playing PoE, I'm not keen on the cooldown of this leap. Ooh, minion health, that'll do. I would love to be able to just hop around. More glyphs. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Melee damage. I have noticed one thing. The maps are a lot brighter and more colourful than the Path of Exile ones. Path of Exile's really dark. Right, into the war camp. Ooh. How are we doing? 20 minutes. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Right, we have a waypoint. That's good. What are these funky things? Oh, man. Okay, maybe double axe is the way to go. Stop summoning. Nice. Tempest Strike. Get out. I hope they change the attacks. A lot of the sort of mini bosses have the very same whirlwind style attack. I hope that changes. Okay, so far so good. Right. Added melee void damage. Alright then. Okay. Let's move up. Are we getting towards a boss fight? Find the summit. Yeah, we must be getting towards a boss fight. We are indeed, I believe. Okay. Right, bit of lore.
I can still feel the flame searing across me, stealing my wing and my eye. Yet, I saw it. The flames of prophecy revealed that these rats hid a treasure, one far more powerful than anyone could conceive. Every trinket I've gathered has been a step closer to this moment. The Epoch will be the pinnacle of my collection. When I present this to Raya, this power, he will finally understand how worthy I am, what I have sacrificed, all for him.
Okay, so transfer. That's a pain. I'd love that to be automatic. I still can't wear them. Helm, void resistance, health regen, vitality. We lose armor, lightning resistance, strength, and attunement. I'm not convinced. Yeah, that's similar. I'm not sure if I should take that for the +1 thorn totem, though, is the question. Quite enjoying this axe though. Level 15. We're level 10, for God's sake. We're miles away. Right, anyway. Right, what have we got here? Survival of the pack. Increased melee damage. Melee damage leached as health. Minion increased melee damage. Minion melee damage leached as health. Okay. Increased spell damage. Increased minion spell damage. Well, that ain't for us, is it? Let's go for a point in there. Warcry I wasn't keen on. Minimum skill level increased. Minimum skill level dictates how many skill points your skills start with when you specialize in them and how many skill points will be retained when de-leveling a skill. You may de-level a skill if you want to change your skill tree allocations. As you level up your minimum skill level, you also increase periodically. Okay. So I've got 1 point in swipe we can spend. We were going to go for a larger area, I think, weren't we? Let's do that. Culling. Swipe hits instantly kill enemies that are below a health threshold. Okay, a bit like a culling strike then, yep. 7% health, they instantly get killed. Trapper. Swipe deals more damage against slowed enemies. So you'd want to use this one for the slow chance. And then that for the damage multiplier. Okay. Right. Are we good? We're spent? We are spent. Let's go. Confront Orion. Right. Yes. I'm just gonna hog the outside first, if you don't mind, mate. Okay.
You're here for the Epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Core member wing.
Okay, is this going to be first death? Possibly.
Is ours! Raya, aid me!
Oh, I can't get that health potion. That's rude. There we go. Right, okay. First boss done. Yeah, that's a shame. Come back. Come back.
No, get me out of here. Oh, terror. My knees. For such large creatures, those Osprix sure build a tiny cage. I will be, thanks to you. Let me just grab these. There. The shards of the Epoch are safe. I was worried for a moment. The Epoch. Oh, it's a Terra's most sacred artifact, holding great power. The power to travel through time. If Raya were to get his talons on it, he would surely win the war.
See, I knew looking at that map was bloody time travel.
More than that, he'd be untouchable. Now, I find a new course of action. Take the Epoch somewhere Raya can't reach. Which, speaking of, let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
Cool. Right, back to the camp. Another little bit of lore.
Remind myself to find suitable provisions for Emberwing. Prey in this area upset a drake's stomach. Bulroth in particular. Could I would simply feed him soldiers that question our bond. I admit, I have a bias for the creature. He's strong and more reliable than half those under my command. Plus, we have both been marred by flames. While my wounds showed me the path to the Epoch, his granted ascendance. Emberwing was raised from his draconic form, reforged in Raya's image. I may not be able to take flight, but with Emberwing's aid, I can once again feel the wind. Oh, how I've missed the limitless blue.
Perfect. Right then. Back to the camp. Come on, think about it. It is a bit slow traveling between zones. Right, folks, before we carry on finishing these quests, I think that's a good spot to say thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch these videos. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. This game looks kind of cool. I am enjoying it, to be fair. Nice welcome break from Path of Exile. We've been smashing Path of Exile now for the last couple of seasons, and I'm doing them as daily videos. So it's a nice welcome break. These videos will go up twice a week. Wednesdays and Sundays will be release schedule for these. If you are enjoying these videos, guys, I would love you to drop a thumbs up on them. It does massively help the channel, and I know a lot of you have already been doing so thank you very much. If you're new around here, I'd love you to come and subscribe. My little hobby channel is growing slowly. It's nice to see. And I shall see you again very soon. Take care.